Hi everyone, Father Marius here, and just making another little video to tell you a little Rosary story. When I think of the Rosary, I often think of Saint John Paul II, or as many people are calling him now, Saint John Paul the Great. And he prayed the Rosary at home in Poland, but he was part of a very interesting group called the Living Rosary Tradition in Krakow in Poland. And in this Rosary group, they would pray the Rosary every week, but they would also share meditations on the Rosary. And one person was assigned every month a different mystery, which they would bring home and they would pray that decade every day and ask the Holy Spirit to help them to grow deeper into that mystery and then share it when they would meet up with the rest of the group members. It was in one of those meetings that John Paul II was given a copy of True Devotion to Mary, the great book by St. Louis de Montfort, and of course this changed his life and he made Our Lady front and center, dedicated his life to her. We know of course when he became Pope, his papal emblem was totus tuus, all yours, totally yours, giving everything to Our Lady. And when he was shot in 1981, he said that it was one hand that shot the bullet and another hand that guided the bullet, and it was Our Lady's intercession which saved him. And he did think that he was that Pope in the third secret of Fatima who was saved by Our Lady. He was due to die and he said Our Lady interceded for him. And interestingly, when was he shot? On the feast of Our Lady of Fatima, May the 13th in St. Peter's Square. So really a miracle that his life was saved. He spoke so often about Our Lady, wrote so much about her, and Our Lady enabled him to be this almost super Pope. No one has ever traveled as much as him. I think he went across the face of the earth several times over, spoke in front of tens of millions of people. They say no human being has ever spoken in front of so many people as St. John Paul II. He wrote so many encyclicals, which we'll have for all time. He launched a new catechism of the Catholic Church, which is an incredible piece of work, and also a new code of the canon law. And you can go on and on about St. John Paul II. He was extraordinary, of course. We owe the World Youth Day gatherings to him as well. And the Rosary was very important to him. He said it was his favorite prayer, and he prayed the four rosaries every day. And of course, he was the one who gave us the luminous mysteries. So dear friends, let's transform our hearts, our homes, our communities, our country. Let's get Ireland praying the Rosary. And if you haven't already signed up for the 1 in 10 Rosary mission, please do so. Please tell others. Let's get Ireland praying the Rosary. God bless.